Yeah, too many colors of peace. I wanted to say, got the hat yesterday. As you can see it, specially made. Kemet Ray Ma'at, which means Black Sun Justice. So I want to thank you for that. And my wife, she wanted to say something too.
My hat was specially made as well, and it means first to step out of the waters of noon. And I want to say thank you to my aunt forever. Very nice.
Our sister RP is in the place to be. What's up, sister?
Et Sin E. How you doing?
Et Senate E. I'm doing nefer.
Oh, great. Um, well, I got it today. I was thinking it was coming from France, but then I did the tracking and it was outside actually when I went to check, and here it is.
Oh, that's what's up. It's just like my hat. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Let me do the solo layout. There it is, brothers and sisters. That's
yeah.
what's up.
I really like this. Yeah, so I have an after school program that I help facilitate. And I'm going to wear this because we're going to start talking about coding. So I'm going to
Okay.
use this as an introduction because this is a code. It's
Mm.
ancient code, but it's still a code. And then we're going to be able to, demonstrate. I'll be able to demonstrate to them the meanings inside each of the, glyphs and stuff. So, but yeah, I was looking online and I was like, this is actually like really good designs, So as soon as I get some more, extra money, I'm gonna get the matching hat, and I want to get a Ma'at shirt. But I really like the Kemet one to start with. Yeah, so it's really good, and the prices ain't bad either. So
Sister Andrea Brunet is in the place to be. How you doing, Senate?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
So you have something to show us today?
Yes, I went on to the product line and I bought 3 shirts and I just wanted to show you all what I got.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, so this is the first one. This is
The Ankh shirt.
the Ankh shirt. I got it in black and gold, but I think I'm gonna go and get a blue one too.
All right.
Okay, so that's the first one.
All
And
right.
then
The Ma'at. Oh, it looks
this,
good in blue.
yeah,
All
I don't know.
right.
Yeah, this is the Ma'at one.
Oh, that's
I
what's
don't know if you
up.
can see.
Yeah, we see it. We
I'm
see
trying.
it.
Can you see it?
Nice bright
And
color,
yeah, I love this. I love this color. I love it. And then the piece de la resistance is my favorite
I'm the best to
one.
be too nice.
I'm the best to me tonight. Yeah.
That's what's up. Oh, the
There's
best
that
to
on
be
the sleeve
tonight.
too.
Even on the sleeve.
Tonight.
All right.
Even on the sleeve. I had it. Yeah,
All right.
this is the lick right here. So I'll be wearing that on
Oh,
your next live. I will have this one on.
all right. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. All right.
So
Well, thank you.
that's the 3 ones I got.
Thank you
Love
very
them.
much for your support. It's appreciated. I'm glad that you like the products.
You're welcome. You're
All
welcome.
right.
And we'll see you on the next live stream.
All right. See you soon, sister.
Okay.
Hotel.
All right.
All right. Hey, brother Donnie Williams. See, you got your
Yeah,
makeup.
yeah. What's up, Shaka? I was gonna do just I know it's a serious topic, but I was gonna do a little
No, I appreciate that, bro. I'm
unboxing.
glad.
So
I'm glad. Yeah. Live
yeah.
unboxing. Bro, you don't mind if I use this excerpt, like as a clip, my
No,
intro?
no,
Oh,
it's all
thank you.
good.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
for those who wonder, I'm gonna share the link. All right, that's lovely.
Yeah, I got the Heather Gray. Oh man, yeah.
Oh, you got the Kemet shirt as well. Okay.
Yeah, can you? I didn't know it had that on the back
In the
though.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's what's up,
That's
man.
lovely. Oh, thank you. I
So
appreciate that.
yeah. So just letting you know, just coming through, showing some support real quick, man. I'm about to get back into this Netflix film, so just wanted to say peace, man, and thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot, brother.
Okay, all right.
Right. What's up, Sinuhena Senut Tiran Ishaka Nukukemet? I hope you're doing well. The title of this live stream is Free Talk. I want to check the sound quality. Just give me one moment. I'm going to. It sounds good on my end. David Bennett is a place to be here with watching. I'm at work, but I am listening. Excellent live stream. Just in case, I'm going to do the fair use disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for common use reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Andrea Burnett, isn't a place to be. Let me show something real quick. That happens very regularly lately. Now, this is my latest live stream, right? Now, it says 4 views, but you can see there's 8 likes. It's not possible that you have 8 likes and 4 views, So this happens a lot. Sometimes I end the stream, I have 20 views, or more, and I have 20 likes or more, and I have very, very few views. It's obviously a bug. It's not possible that you see right now, 9 likes, but that's just for the record. Maybe, I don't know, what did you call it? Shadow banning or whatever. I don't know, but maybe some people complaining, flagging the channel and stuff like that. But hey, so yeah, it's a free talk, what I'm saying? For those who don't know, the chat is open to members only. You have the link to become a supporter, but you do have the link to get on the panel, so feel free. Any topic, feel free, what I'm saying? Now, all the people who want to talk about scholarship, people who disagree, feel free. People who agree also feel free, what I'm saying? Usually I share the link at nearly all live streams that I have, but the last 2 I did not because now I know, yeah, the last one I did, is addressing this lady's been getting the past, I don't know what's going on, but it's life. And the one before it was about the clown jump off Napashada, just so that people see that she was really, really, really salty, what I'm saying? But I've documented all those people being salty. I've really, in the last few days, just showed to the people a lot of things that I had mentioned, so it's out of the way, and there it is. Bennett wrote, well, at least it's not anyone here striking anybody's pages. Well, I'm not. Initially, when I had shared the stream, the previous one, it was going to be different, but when a few hours passes, you kind of let's say react differently. And there's some things that you see something is wrong, but you don't know why. But it's life. Andrea Burnett wrote, Shaka, just before you clicked off that page, your views went to 8 and likes were 9. Yeah, I mean, I just lately I really noticed that when I just finish my live streams, sometimes it's very, very few views, but then when I go after a while, I have proper views. But it's okay, I'm not too worried about the views. It is what it is. But lately, this has been going on a lot, where I had less views than likes, which just doesn't make sense. The views have to be more, if not at least the same as the likes. Now, so feel free. Let's see if people want to come through. If nobody comes through, it's okay. You know, I can end this. You know, I'll go to work tomorrow anyway. And I think I think it will be the last time I do 3 live streams in the same day. You know, I'm sorry, I did not plan to. But really, I only plan on doing 1 live stream. But then I thought, you know what? If I share the link of the previous one, you know, I don't want people to use that to cause, you know, conflicts and confusion and stuff like that. I don't want stuff to be said and be misinterpreted, you know, or badly received because, you know, there's a brother's name on the title, you know what I'm saying? So I figured, you know what, you know, I'm gonna end the street and all that. No, he didn't come through, you know. And I don't know what's up, it's life, you know. Yeah, no. Well, actually, I didn't even share the link to get on the panel on the last live stream, you know, because I didn't want, you know, like I just wanted to state my piece and that's it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, let me just say, and really, I shared a lot less that I had planned initially, you know. So just made it brief and that's it, you know. So feel free, anybody, you know, I mean, people can talk or ask about anything, even the latest stream if they want to, but really, you know, people are free, you know, they can just, you know, in the chat or just get on the panel, you know what I'm saying? Just use the webcam, you know, and that's it. We've been really don't matter anyway because of because if it was any issue, would say so. Well, you know, people are free to do whatever they want. People are free to do whatever they want. They're free to say whatever they want. They're free to go wherever they want to. But you know, for a good while, we were saying F scam cheddar, and some people just, you know, support him, defend him publicly, share his videos, and play his live streams, you know, live. So I'm not, and you know, and then they get cash outs. I'm like, oh, okay. It's not the same as F him, you know, but you know, it's okay. It's life. It's what it is, you know. Now people know it's been addressed, and then, you know, I keep it pushing, you know. I keep it pushing. And you heard what I played also at the end, you know, the brother Tar talking about the situation, saying that, you know, we did not even go on that, you know who, you know what I'm saying? But and what's interesting though, I've shared the link so people can go forward. That dude JJ called her, you know, a negative term for ladies who are homosexual, and she took offense at that. But she's been calling, you know who, gays. So it just doesn't make sense. It's getting really, really silly. But it's like, but that person doesn't worry me. It was just surprised, like, dang, like, you know. But I don't need to repeat myself. We've been able to saying F scam cheddar is funny when folks don't mean it. LOL. Well, you know, me, it's not just F scam cheddar. You know, what I state publicly, I really mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, it's been months, you know what I'm saying? So, and indeed, that person did go back to Hispano. Enki went back, and I heard F Enki because he went back. When she went back, it was all good. And now she's defending him now. Okay, no problem. Slowly but surely, people can do what they want, man. But you know, some things just don't add up recently. You know, it's just obvious. You know, it's just obvious. Bennett wrote, "I say F anybody who deal with people who curse folks, family, and kids." And you see what happened. You see a cheerleader of the fake advocate talking about no matter what, just repeating blindly what the fake advocate says. But the fake advocate has not denied molesting her brother. I played a video when she played the accusation live on air. She looked very uncomfortable. So I ain't lying. But you know, I ain't losing sleep over this. It's their world. Their world. Brother Tar summed it up very nicely and clearly. The chick betrayed and then tried to make us look like we were wrong. Young Hero wrote Sa in Nandi chat talking, but I love you like what he did Zero. He's desperate, and it's good you tell us. It's good you tell us. It's good you tell us. He's desperate. We're gonna find out. It's obviously we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But the funny thing is that a few days ago, he went live. He mentioned her, and you know what? There may be so many other times where he mentions her, you know, Sister Nandy, that is, or us, you know what I'm saying? But it's just sometimes we happen to, you know about it because he has us in the title, or maybe somebody tell us. But most of the time it's when he has us, you know, one of us in the title, you know what I'm saying? So I think probably Polite is singing, but it may be other people too, you know, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But he does have a receipt on a fake advocate. That you know, that's what it is. I'll be listening to Sister Nandy stream, you know, tomorrow on my way to work and all that. Because when I finish this stream, I will go to bed. But he's desperate. He is desperate. Let me look at the chat. Look at this fake dude. And he didn't come with the cam up stuff. He came with the oh, well, you know what? Let me share this in the stream. She's going in on the fake advocate. He's there with his HOK account. Sister Nandy. And once again, the fake advocate and her groupies, real weak and cowardly, because they've been so pacified. They have no smoke. So you have the link here to our Sister Nandy's live stream. Jailhouse Rock, what is that? And here for the records, you can see in the chat, you have Frankie Scam Cheddar. And it's funny though, because I see he wrote "Go in, baby." So that fake advocate, you know, probably felt, you know, comfortable thinking that, oh, maybe Frankie will be happy about what she's doing. So here she wrote, "I love you so much, baby. I will clear your name, boo boo." And she wrote, "My condolences, Sister Nandy, and I mean that. You can hate me all you want. I love you." Well, he's being sarcastic. Oh, no, he said never. You never try to sleep with me, Nandy. And here he wrote, "Go in, baby." And I don't know if he's gonna say some other stuff, but that's just for the record. But she's going in on, you know, the fake advocate, you know. But I'll be listening, you know, some other time. Desperate. Frank is desperate, but isn't he live with Chief X? He's live with Chief X. So so he's live with Chief X, and he's chatting in this Nandy live stream. Look at this. But I don't need to show it. F him. Oh my goodness. He's trying to be cool with as many people as possible. Desperate dude. In for those who don't know, he's not happy because when he came on my panel, thinking everything will be all good, I told him F you and kicked him off the panel.
My trauma and everything I've been through and not try to
Yo, check this out. Sanada, fuck you.
What you want, Sanada? Get your ass out of here.
Daniel Williams is in the place to be. How you doing? He wrote run it, play it back, Shaka. But you know, for the record, this disgusting scam cheddar, Frankie Sanada, is still protecting child molesters.
After this whole polite case go on, and when this shit is over with, I want to see all you niggas. Listen to me good, y'all. Rob Bourne, Garfield, all y'all know who I'm talking about. I want to see all you niggas, cause I'm gonna be pulling up some reports of molestation in Harlem, in the Bronx, some fresh ones that just went on. I want to see y'all stand up and fight. I appreciate y'all standing up and fighting for this case right now.
And he said that black people ain't
One thing I can tell you, brother, is black people, we ain't shit, man. Our people ain't shit. Black people ain't shit, bro. We can talk about this white man all day, but nah, man, black people we ain't shit, man. Our people is fucked up. This slavery shit, I gotta blame it all on slavery, you hear me? This slavery shit done fucked up our mental, everything, man. We ain't shit as a people. We still trying to live off of what our fucking ancestors did 100 goddamn years ago. We built this. We built America. We built that. Okay, granted, you built all that shit. Now that the white man is not hitting you in the back, nigga, no more to make you build it, here's the question I got for you, What the fuck are we building today?
restaurants indeed. And you have that jump off clown Natasha Da trying to act like she's against violence and human rights violation. She herself is a victim of physical abuse and threat on her family members. I mean, just those people, but hey, we're gonna find out. This obviously a lot of things is happening behind the scenes, and for him to be trying to make peace with all these people, it shows that I'm thinking so much about like I said, those two movies, War Dogs. One of the guys wearing a wire, and well, as a matter of fact, I think the two former friends got involved with the feds, but even the guy who tried to make peace between them, there's a scene that we see that when they were like in a restaurant or something, he had some wire, he had a mic, a microphone, and the other movie is the Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belford, if I'm not mistaken with his name, he tried to warn his friend, don't say anything incriminating, I'm wearing a wire, He wrote that on a piece of paper. Next thing you know, FBI gets at his door and says, you're going to jail, and they show him the piece of paper that he wrote. Bennett wrote, they're desperate over there harassing Nandy. Who's harassing her? Another thing that we heard in the last thing that I played from my previous stream is this lawsuit, and that's 3 months old, 3 months ago. And you can even hear her if you go a little bit earlier than when I played. She said she's pressing charges on Frankie's wife. Now, when you say I'm pressing charges, it doesn't say I will press charges or I'm thinking about pressing charges. I mean, you're doing it. And when you're pressing charges, it doesn't take 3 months, So, Sister Nandy revealed that she told her she didn't want to sue the dude. Even if somebody lives in America and wants to press charges in Australia, the flight may be long, but it will not take 3 months. Hold on. Got a message. I want to check this. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so feel free, brothers and sisters. Feel free. It's really good to be having this free talk, you know, because dang, last few days I addressed so many damn things that I mentioned over months, and now that's it. It's out of the way. It's out of the way. But we're gonna have a lot of revelation in 2024. That's for sure. We won against the HOK, and we can congratulate ourselves. That's for sure. A lot of people run their mouth when you're not there, when we're not there, when I'm not there. They type a lot in different chats, in different panels, you know, comment section, but they ain't hollering. Teenager Yara ain't hollering. You know, and all these other people, they like to talk so much, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. I ain't losing sleep over it. They're lying. Yeah, feel free, you know, go. I went there to hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Of course they are scared of her. Of course. This is a lady that I don't want to name, but she's a follower of the fake advocate, and I read her comment talking about I didn't return the fake advocate call. Did she tell her that she called me? Any lies, but it's all good. Fake advocate is irrelevant. She buried herself. She's desperate. And she can do whatever she wants. It's all good. I ain't watching her streams. I don't give a damn what she's talking about. She's a pathological liar. It's been proven. And that's it. But I wasn't expecting, you know. But it's okay. I addressed what I had to address. So it is what it is, you know. It looks like in 2024, it's SF scam chatter, but don't provoke him, you know. It looks like, you know, there's been some change, you know. So, hey, people can do what they want. Over months, people have tried to minimize a mother and children being insulted and somebody saying you have every right and making all the excuses in the world. I don't know if I should call it feminism, but you know, people can do what they want.
So fuck that bitch nigga. Fuck him, his mother, his wife, his so-called girlfriend, and his babies. Fuck him. Give a fuck about that nigga. That's the way I give it back up to him.
And you have every right. That's why I say that's between you and Shaka.
And I already played when he complained and said that's bullying, and said he's gonna go on a flagging campaign, that he's gonna flag my videos every day. I didn't insult his mother. I didn't insult his children. Mainly, I played him and his associates. So we did great, brothers and sisters. 1 year. Did great. But there's a lot of fake people around. And we have seen their messages. We have seen their behavior. When people show you how they are or who they are, believe them. And the followers of Fake Advocate, for the least thing, they feel like, you know, like the lady whose message I read in my previous stream. Like, I'm calling her out. Can you imagine if I'm live and somebody comes on my panel and insults her, her mother, her children, and then I say, you have every right? What is she going to say? And okay, what if I say, oh, no, don't say that. But I let the person go on for like half an hour, and stay within the panel for 5 hours. Please. At one point, she was trying to be like, oh, yeah, don't say that. He said, I stand on that. She said, you have every right. That's it. But those people don't even want to say that was wrong. Okay, do your thing. Now, for the Fake Advocate to act like she's not wrong is one thing. But there's other people, there's other followers who happen to be adults and mothers as well. I'm like, all right, hey, do your thing. Something strange been going on lately, but when it's like that, you just wait and you will see. But those passes for months, and now she's streaming Scam Cheddar, sharing his video in the timeline and streaming him. The sad thing is that I have these platforms getting people out of nowhere. And when I say out of nowhere, they obviously, you know, the majority don't have scholarship at all. And they're just clicking, you know, based on ideologies, based on religion, you know. So some people have, you know, are a bit numerous, you know, because the non-Abrahamic people are a minority, you know. So even though they are scamming, even though they are raping, even though they are lying, they have a certain numbers. They have certain numbers, you know. They are more numerous, that, you know. So they just roll like that, and it's just all over the place. It's just so messy, and you see, I already said the name, but Chief X is on Frankie's panel. This dude went in on that platform. I mean, this, and if nothing happens, well, at least he would have, you know, got himself in a situation where, you know, he got into some, you know, association, not to say friendship, with these scammers and rapists and child molesters. But if, which is quite possible, he gets kicked to the curb like the Chris dude, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad. But he is I don't even remember if he's 60 yet, but he's in, at least in his 50s, man. He spoke negatively about that platform. He said he was gonna go in on that platform, and he's over there happy. But hey, he can do what he wants, you know. It's all good. Male and female. See, if Frankie have to snitch to be all right, oh, he will snitch. He will. So there will be, you know, casualties. There will be. We've been the road that the fake advocate sounds tired. She's that person is not even relevant. Not even relevant. A pathological liar. I mean, I've shown it in so many occasions. What do you say? She's jealous of me. Yeah, and behind her sale. What is the sale? AII. I'm sorry, SAIL. Now I wanted to. I've seen another thing come up, and some people are trying to say that it's not very well known. I presume. Well, it's known a little bit, but it's known more in France, of course. Lacoste, Lacoste. They're trying to say that he was black. So, but I've seen that before, but he came up again. So I'm like, you know. 2024 will be great. Great, trust me. It's going to be a lot of revelation. Frankie has receipts on the fake advocate. And many other people as well. You're going to find out why Frankie is so disturbed, why he's trying to make peace with all those people. He is really disturbed. One of the clips that I remember the most from that actor who played in Rocky is when he said, "There is no tomorrow." I know him more as his character, Apollo Creed, but his government name is Carl Weathers. That scene, "There is no tomorrow." Now, he had a few other movies as well. He was also in Predator, but of course his best known character is Apollo Creed. Oh no, he's deceased as well. The guy who played the coach as well, he's deceased. What do you mean, Danny? Figurative. He was black. Winner wrote the fake advocate is all cap. The Gator, tennis player. Oh, you believe he was black? Do you? Well, on Wiki it says that his father is unknown. Really didn't look black to me, but you know they like to put this. Now, if he was black, then he would have been biracial. But personally, I don't think he was black. I don't think he was biracial, or mixed race, or half caste, as some people say in England. The tennis player. He put RIP. But the brand is very, very well known, very famous. When I used to go to, ever since secondary school, it was a very popular brand. From secondary to, I think you call it, do you call it high school or junior high? I don't know, but anyway, after secondary school, basically for a few years of my teenage year, it was one of the most famous brand, you know, among people in the hood and all that. been an attack in Paris. I think it was yesterday, and the dude who did it is a black dude, apparently from Mali. But you know, he's a black dude. He's definitely from Africa. I saw a video of him. He has an accent. First time I saw the video, I thought, you know, let me wait, you know, because I don't know if it's really him. But I came across another picture of him, and they're saying that he was I don't know exactly how to say it, but in France, some people are profiled, or don't know what word to use. The police have them under classification, and they're considered to be terrorists or supporters, you know, of terrorists. So I don't think it was stated in the official medias yet, but it's just a bad look. Usually, it's not black people who commit those acts, you know. Are considered terrorist acts, but you know, not to say it never happened, you know, but he didn't kill anybody. He stabbed some people, stabbed a few people, but nobody died, you know. Well, last time I checked. When things like that happen, it doesn't help too much, you know, because, you know, then they're going to be talking about immigration, and some people are going to be, you know, discriminated against. But Danny Williams, what we used to wear as kids, now the shirts alone are 100,000. It always been, you know, it's the sad things that, you know, the designer brand where I grew up, well, I guess it's worldwide, you know, there's like, they're usually quite expensive, and the most expensive ones are, you know, the most prized, you know, desired and stuff like that, you know. I mean, there's females, you know, a lot of female rappers been mentioning them as well, but there's two designer brand. One starts with a G and one starts with a P, you know. So it is. But you know the fun thing, I came across a lot of rich people, healthy people, and they were not even wearing designer clothes. Or if they were wearing designer clothes, it's not those with the names or the logo showing, you know. But I guess because they grew up in a family where, you know, they are financially comfortable, they don't really treat that much on the designer clothes. Because where I grew up, you know, it's kind of like considered like, you know, the hood and all that. And a lot of people who come from poor family, poor background, you know, they had a lot of designer clothes. And I guess it's like everywhere worldwide when people, you know, just, you know, manage to hustle and get some paper, you know what I'm saying? So they want to dress a certain way. And in when you have uniforms at school, it's already a good thing. But in many countries, like Muslim countries or different non-Western countries, whether it's Africa or Asia, they have some traditional clothing, right? So they don't trip about designer clothes because they have very simple designer clothing, and then they keep it pushing, you know. But now Bennett wrote, yep, and the Africans are already the most discriminated when it comes to immigration. Better to down dress. It's real sad because some people they want to get money not to eat or to pay rent, but just to pay those clothes, or sometimes to go out and eat at expensive places. It's just sad. That's it. The video of that guy who committed that terrorist act again. What? They're saying that he's been released. Now I read that he's should I say custody? His detention has been, he didn't get a sentence yet, but he's in custody. I heard that he's been they basically made it longer. You have to be careful what you see on the social network, but actually I'm gonna have a look now. But what I read is that they made it longer. But here on the social media, they're saying that he's been released because of his mental state. Okay, it's not working well here. The weirdest I would say is that dude was living in England. I think he was Nigerian, and his father or one of his parents was, I think, like a millionaire. I think he was the son of a millionaire. But if not a millionaire, like very rich, very healthy, but I think it was a millionaire. I covered that, a few years back, and he went and tried to do some terrorist act. I'm like, damn, you're like a millionaire and you want to. Anyway, find out more about this. All right, well, I let it go another 5 minutes, so this way I would have been here for an hour. Wasn't too much participation, but I liked it, to talk about other things, because last few days, last couple of days, I covered so much, and it's just done. It's just done. 2024 is going to be very, very, very interesting. And because I have the membership again, there will not be too much participation in the chat at first, but it's going to grow like it was. I'm sorry. There's one reason why Frankie is so annoyed, and that is when you are on YouTube, they're telling you the channels that your visitors watch the most, and they also show you in the analytics the videos that your viewers see the most. And there's a fair bit of channels of people that I don't even like that are being watched by many of my users and videos as well of people I don't like. So obviously it's the other way around. So when Frankie and his associates have their videos, then the suggestion, the videos that come up in the feed, around, how it goes, whether it's a mobile phone or a desktop version, then there will be some of my videos, So he tried to have my channel deleted because he didn't like that. But as time goes by, you know, it's just gonna keep on being the same. It is what it is. You know, I didn't wake up and feel like, okay, I want to talk about that person, or, you know, they address me or they say something foul historically or in terms of, you know, behavior and character, and, you know, we addressed it, you know, like I've been doing it for so many years, you know. Many of you know that I've been online for 19 years, and there's some French Pan-Africans also who've been defending rapists and child molesters. There was a little bit of back and forth, but that's about it. But the way it was with the HOK, that was a new experience indeed. You know what I'm saying? Didn't lose sleep over it. But La Pum Pum Smashwalker, for example, getting on my platform telling me that I have bad character. And when I ask him, okay, Sanel is defending Alakayo for 10 minutes straight, does he have bad character? And then he cannot answer. This is so pitiful, man. If you were dealing with teenagers, you know, you may think, you know, come up with some, okay, maybe it's because of this and that, but within going out, the dude is a grandfather. Pum Pum Smash Rockwell is a grandfather. 2 more minutes. You know, there's a lot of groups on social media, and they're going in on the Kemetic people. They're going against Kemetic people. See, a lot of people they don't feel well about history being addressed. Now we have access to books, we have access to videos, we have access to pictures, records. It's not the same as before. So we're talking about, you know, populations and history, because many people used to believe that in this Abrahamic literature they were talking about historical events, but we are able very easily to show with scholarship that the majority of the Abrahamic stories are just folklore, you know, or fictional. So they feel some type of way. So they try to find fault with Kemetic people, or not just Kemetic people, but non-Abrahamic people, traditional people and stuff like that. So there's a fair bit of them, and the only strength that they have, quote unquote, is their numbers. Divinely Inspired wrote that he was checking my last live. It's a bit late. No, it's all good, brother. It's free talk, talking about a few things. It wasn't really too much going on, so I've been quite busy the last couple of days. So like I said, there's a lot of things that I addressed. I said, you know, this, you know, happened and all that. So I documented that, so it's all good. 2024 is going to be very, very interesting. V. Bennett wrote, it's greeting Divinely Inspired, and he wrote, yes, they try to make folklore fact instead of trying to understand the message behind it. Yeah, they're trying to make folklore facts indeed, you know. And you can see that, you know, when I got on Frankie's panel, or when I spoke with BJM, or when I spoke with what was the name? Damn, I forgot his name. The old dude. And when I say old, you know, I mean, you know, he's quite a certain age. I think he was even saying that Menon Ledger or hieroglyphic has not been deciphered, but he said some negative stuff about Africans too. I forgot his name. Yeah. Now, you know, they have terms like Hamites. You may find someone that say it's gonna say they hate Hamites. Zaquan. I'm gonna share the link. You know, so he was butt kissing to Zariak, and he said that, you know, Martin Luther King had beach-like tendencies and was a beach maker. Those people are so disrespectful. That's just amazing. And you don't even see them criticizing rapists and child molesters. That's what's amazing, brother. I'm going to share the link in the chat. If you've been able, they say they say negative things about Africans, and then say Scott Cheddar says negative thing. Hold on, and then says bad people. I don't even think they complain about it, but here you have the link here. So Quan hates the Hamites and said MLK, and then you heard, well, you know what I said, you know, something. Dude, they really think that this thing rating in their literature is just factual. It's just so sad, but hey, to each his own. Well, it's been an hour, and it was nice because I was really chilling, you know. It takes time to go to videos and, you know, get the timestamps, and, you know what I'm saying, and prepare all these things, and, you know, just being able to flow like that is nice. And I think and I know it's gonna happen even more because, you know, we covered so much. So I'm still gonna be busy with my studying, you know, and there's so many books I have to buy. I probably have, like, I don't need to say how many, but I have so many books on my desk. But, you know, I have to prioritize the studies. But it's great, brothers and sisters. Like I said, we Vanny Inspired wrote, Zaquan hates Hamites and plays the Congas. Go figure. He bet with them folks only talk stuff. MK didn't just talk. Yeah, he didn't. He did act, indeed. I'm gonna do a reaction video this weekend. Reaction to Zaquan. But thank you very much for being there. We won against the HK. We're doing great. We're doing good. And as you can see, they don't come on the panel. They don't challenge. They just like to stay in their environment where they are mainly anonymous and unidentified and talk smart. But, you know, me speaking with Zaquan on this panel is one example. You know what I'm saying? Same when I went on BJM's panel, you know, and I've been to so many other people's panel. You know what I'm saying? This is a few people, you know what I'm saying, that and you can hear that with what I shared, you know, with the jump off Nepal, Collins Jabari Scammer, you know, the videos on my channel is, like, you know, one of the latest live stream. You know, some people, you know, I've been knowing for many years. Some of them like a decade ago. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we had discussions before. You know, I'm not gonna say I know everybody, but, you know, I've been around. You know what I'm saying? So, but the things like, you know, 10 years ago, there's nobody that I know, that I can recall that was like cool with rapists and child molesters. Now it's just different period, different era. It's just weird. But what's amazing is that even the people who claim to be advocate, I mean, but Andrea isn't the place to be. You've been with this scared of you, Shaka. It's because you are just a better student. But that's one thing too. They try to act like, you know, this weighing was a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's just them being bad losers. But I was thinking about studying for years, but after a while, you just realize that you have a level, and when you get into the field of your choice, and everybody knows that, you know, what I'm passionate about is ancient Egypt, then you come across some people who are very skilled, and, you know, regardless of the field, when you deal with those scholars, they have a lot of skills. And when you deal with history, a lot of them, you know, they know several languages, they know several cultures, and, you know, they are very, very, very knowledgeable, you know. So you don't even feel like bragging, and I hope I don't sound like bragging when I say Pum Pum Smash Walk with Pseudo and Reggie is Pseudo. I shown that they are Pseudo. You know, once for those who don't know, Reggie said that Ma'at is a bird and that Heru is Greek. Smash Walker said that Kush is not in Nubia and that the Hyksos are fake. You know, and that's extremely pseudo for them to say that, and not even till this day, you know, recanting. You know, just saying for the record, okay, I was wrong, and that's just sad. That's their ego. But yeah, you don't even feel like going to the public and just bragging. You just want to learn. You just want to learn. And you know, we could all learn so much. You know, there's so many people that used to be on my panel, and they decided to go and, you know, go butt kiss Frankie. You know what I'm saying? Or butt kiss, you know, Pum Pum Smash Rockwell. You know. But they can go and butt kiss whoever they want, you know what I'm saying? But it's just funny to me when I see people going in and butt kissing pseudos, you know. But it's life, it's all good. But yeah, we could really learn so much as a people, but we'll see. Some people are just impressed, just like, you know, they're just following movements, you know. What's the other word? Trends. Following trends, you know. Do you remember the planking? So many people are doing that, you know. So with some people, it's like, you know, whatever's trendy, you know. But hey, even with they in the video being dumbasses. Oh, you're gonna do a reaction of the, you know, the fake advocate. Like I said, I don't even watch their stuff. I don't care. But I would check Nandy's video, Sister Nandy's video, definitely. Yeah, I would check it tomorrow. But we're doing great. We're doing great, brothers and sisters. You know, and thank you once again for the support. You know, I really want to thank you, brothers and sisters. You know, you stood by me. Some of you for months, some of you for years. You know, I think I was streaming before my daughter was born, and well, before the live streams, it was just the videos, and then there was a time of the radio, the Blog Talk Radio. When I started the live stream, it was Google Hangouts, you know, and then they stopped it, and then, you know, most of us moved to StreamYard because it's one of the most affordable, or back then it was. So yeah, it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey, and we didn't really get affected. But there's a few live streams that I made where, you know, I use a fair bit of profanity, and I was like, you know, shouting or screaming, you know. I remember when we were in Portugal, and at one point my lady told me, you'll be loud now, you know. But hey, you know, my mother, my daughter insulted, and, you know, daughter being talked about sexually at 3 years old, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But besides that, we were chilling, we were laughing, you know what I'm saying? We were laughing. And as I was going in on Frankie, there's a time where there's a lot of people, but then you see what happened with the fake advocate, you know what I'm saying, and a few people behind the scenes trying to cause, you know, diversion, division, you know what I'm saying. But that's it now. It's just, you know, that's it. And in usually you have people who will betray a cause, you know, and it could be because of money, it could be because of other things, but, you know, traitors, you know, people who betray, you know, you have that, you know what I'm saying. Somebody wants to change his mind, you know, and he wants to, you know, go and deal with the rapists and child molesters, he can do that. It doesn't need to go against us. But behind the scenes, it's obvious that so many things were happening. So many things are happening, you know. Frankie said he has receipts on the fake advocate, and I think he does, you know, because we know he's recording, so he probably has many people on tape saying some very sensitive things, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, divinely inspired with my pleasure, brother. I remember those days. See, divinely inspired, he knew me from the time when I was affiliated to the Amra Squad, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, So really, thank you. We're doing good. We're doing great. I'm not worried about the numbers. You know what I'm saying? We're doing great. Like I've shown you, my video Kemet and Mad has 400,000 views. And, you know, whether it's Frankie, whether it's Jabari, whether it's, you know, Pum Pum Smash Rockwell or Reggie or Bobby Banger, you know, none of them has that many views on the video that they have made themselves, where they are talking. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't mean to brag by saying that. And once again, it has 400,000 views now. It had 300,000 views then. You know what I'm saying? So, and before it has 300,000 views, you know, it's okay. I don't need to repeat that, but yeah, Amira Squad made me lose 7,000 subscribers years back, like 10 years ago. 10 years ago, they made me lose 7,000 subscribers. You know, so. Two accounts, one with 3,000, one with 7,000, and you can check most of those people who be talking, you know what I'm saying, you know, about, you know, Black history and all that, you know, the names that we know. Just look at the amount of subscribers they have. Many of them don't have that many, you know. Divinely inspired with, yep. Keep being yourself and you keep on winning. Thank you, I appreciate that. And indeed, you know what I'm saying, it's like, yeah, it's not about being perfect, but, you know, just keep it real. If you're wrong, admit that you're wrong, you made a mistake, it happens, and then you keep it pushing. But some people really put themselves into a prison, a mental prison, just because they don't want to admit that they are wrong. And it's just, you know, doesn't help them. But, you know, some people just don't want to grow, they don't want to mature, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, in terms of behavior, character, you know what I'm saying, I think that, you know, I mean, it's obvious I've been on point. Otherwise, people will have so many things against me, you know. So they like to make stuff up. But you know, in on the knowledge tip, you know, or scholarship, yeah, I've represented people. Have seen that, you know. There's no denying about that, you know. And so good. So I'm gonna make my closing remarks. I'm gonna play the outro this time. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the nature, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue, I steadfast. You're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Do I to do an hotel.
Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Medu Nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video, Kemet and Ma'at, Before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Neture classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge. No question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Neter class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/Ma'at Forever.